Hey, y'all. So let me tell you the story of how the 19th was born. It all started 5 years ago when a scrappy group of friends met in secret over DMs and late night phone calls to dream of a newsroom that would center women, LGBTQ plus people, and those historically underrepresented in legacy media and our democracy. We took our experiences from the traditional corners of journalism to figure out what not to do and how to build something different with equity and sustainability at our core. So we're named after the 19th Amendment, which gave some, but not all women the right to vote. That's why there's an asterisk in our name, to remind us of the women of color and marginalized people who were left out then and are still sidelined in our democracy. This meant building a team of journalists and colleagues who reflect the emerging small d Democratic majority and work to provide essential context, compassionate storytelling, and accountability journalism for our communities. Over the past 5 years, we've deeply covered health and abortion access like no other newsroom, and we were on the ground in the aftermath of the Dobbs decision as decades of reproductive rights were undone. We covered the rise in anti-trans legislation and the consequences for women and families beyond trans and queer communities. We reported on the crisis in American childcare and how the economy and climate change are impacting the daily lives of Americans. The 19th covers politics differently, and we did that over the last 5 years too, including Kamala Harris's historic vice presidency and presidential bid. We are committed to meeting our community where they are, both online and offline. That means we will always normalize women and queer leadership at our live events, in our newsletters, and our podcasts. And because we want to be a long-lasting and sustainable part of the media landscape, we launched the 19th News Network, a collective of national, regional, and local publishers also seeking to advance racial and gender equity in politics and policy journalism. Sustainability also means looking to the future and the future journalists of this country. We are now in year 3 of the Frances Ellen Watkins Harper Fellowship, which gives journalists from HBCUs a year of paid on-the-ground training and job placement support. The 19th is here to continue empowering women and LGBTQ plus people with the information they need to be equal participants in our democracy. We believe that the unfinished business of the 19th Amendment is the story of our time. Today, I invite you to join us in this work. Follow us to get the context and the coverage that you want. Sign up for our free newsletters to get the news straight to your inbox, or consider becoming a member and supporting our critical work. Listen, we can't thank everyone enough who has already been with us on this journey. And if you're just learning about us, we invite you to join us now to help us write the next chapter in our democracy's history. We do this work for you, and we cannot do it without you.